Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to be doing Module 9, Week 2, Lesson 6 of our Structured Literacy. Let's jump in. We have been working and learning all about vowel teams. Last week we learned about vowel teams with A. AI says A, and AY also says A. Remember, when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So anytime we see A and I next to each other, we're only going to hear A. And every time we see AY next to each other, we're only going to hear A. And then we also learned about vowel teams with E. EE says E. EA says E also, like B or team. We also learned about all the different sounds of Y, and we ended up learning that Y can make 4 different sounds. It can say its normal sound, y, y. It can say short I, I. It can say long I, I. And it can also say long E, E. Before that, we learned about the inflectional suffixes ed and s. If we add ed to the end of the word, it indicates that we did something in the past. So if right now I jump, 2 seconds ago I jumped. You have to add the d to the ending of the word. We also learned if we add s to the end of something, that it indicates that there's more than one. So I only have one dog, but if I got another one, I would have 2 dogs. We add the s to indicate that there's more than one. Trigraph DGE says j, as in dodge. Trigraph TCH says ch, as in watch. Soft G says j, as in gym. E-I-N-Y make the G say j, the G say j, the G say j. E-I-N-Y make the C say most of the time, as in mice. And then we have our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, and those are our vowels. Short E says eh. Long E says E. Short U says Long U can say 2 different sounds. It can say ooh or you. Short O says ah. Long O says oh. Short I says eh. Long I says I. Short A says ah. Long A says a. NK says ink, as in ink or rink. NG says as in ring or ding, ding, ding. TH can say 2 different sounds. It can say as in think or as in the. CH says ch, as in chug, chug, choo, choo, chug, chug, choo, choo. All right, we are going to jump into some review blending. This is blending with skills that we already know, so please go ahead and get your blending fingers out. Here we go. D, eep, deep. G, r, eat, greet. R, eel, real. Sp, eat. Speak. Great job remembering those vowel teams. Make sure I can hear you. Rain. Waste. Waste. Ale. Male. Braid. Braid. Say. Clay. All right, now let's talk about our new vowel team for the week. Vowel teams with the letter O. So we have two, just like the other vowel teams we've had. The first one is O-A. Well, we know that when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. So in this case, we're only going to hear the name of the first letter O, as in boat. So O-A says O. The other one is O-W, as in blow, blow some bubbles. So when we hear or see O-W, all we're going to hear is what? O. So O-A says O, and O-W says O, because when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Let's do some blending with these skills. B-O-T, boat. G-O-T, goat. R-O-D, road. F-L-O-T, float. T-O-S-T, toast. B-L-O, blow. Make sure I can hear you blending. K-R-O, crow. S-N-O, snow. Sh-O, show. G-R-O-N, grown. You're all grown up. All right, go ahead and give a friend a high five, or give me a high five, or give yourself a high five for all of the work you just did. All right, it's time to do some writing, so please get your composition notebook out. Remember, my expectation during this time is that you pause the video to take the time to write each letter in your very best handwriting, making sure that you follow the stroke path as well. So first one is uppercase R. Lowercase r. Uppercase N. Lowercase n. Uppercase M. Lowercase m. Great job doing your handwriting. All right, we are going to build our two keywords for vowel teams with O. Our first one is OA, so let's go back and see what our keyword was. Boat. Okay, this one will be super easy. So the first sound I hear in boat is B. So I'm going to add my B. O, I know it's my keyword for OA. And then T. Let's see if we've got it. B-O-T, boat. Great job. Okay, now let's build our keyword for O-W, which is blow, as in blow a bubble or blow a kiss. B-L-O. Let's see if we've got it. B-L-O, blow. Great job building those word friends. All right, let's get into our heart words. Remember, heart words are words that we have to memorize by heart because they do not like to follow the rules. So, let's see what we've got. This word is away. Please say away. Away. My balloon floated away. What's that word? Away. This word is always. Please say always. Always. I will always love you. Always. And our last heart word for today is also. Say also. Also. He is also doing his job. Also. Alrighty, friends, let's do our reading. If you cannot read, that is okay. That's what we're still working on in this first grade. But follow along, and you can read with me the second time. Joan the toad likes to grow plants. She puts seeds in neat rows. Then she soaks the seeds with a hose. Lots and lots of vowel teams here. Joan the toad likes to grow plants. She puts seeds in neat rows. Then she soaks the seeds with a hose. Great job reading that with me. Next one. I want to plant my own seeds, said Owen the toad. Can you help me, Joan? All right, let's read it. I want to plant my own seeds, said Owen the toad. Can you help me, Joan? Great job, guys. All right, let's go over some vowel teams OA and OW words and see if I can trick you. Okay, so this is a boat, goat, blow, and grow. Alrighty, I point, you say goat, blow, boat, grow, goat, blow, grow, boat. Great job today, guys. You did such a good job learning a brand new skill, vowel teams with OA and OW. Just like every other skill we've done so far this year, if we keep working at it, we will become professionals and master it. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.